for those of you who are here tonight. For those of you who have been there for 2 nights, you're probably sick of me. Tonight I wanted to bring out fans. I've been so honored to have had the opportunity to talk to so many people over this weekend, and so many amazing stories and touching. It's just been fantastic. So I grabbed a couple yesterday because I wanted them to speak tonight from their heart and what Wax Trax means to them. First up, Tony.
Good evening, Chicago. My name is Tony Jackson. I flew in for the Retrospectacle from the frozen wastes of Maine. Growing up as a gay man in the rural South, I can't think of anything that would make me anything more of a freak or a misfit in my community than that. During those formidable years of high school, college, and early adulthood, as I struggled with this, I found a community of like-minded freaks and misfits of all descriptions, and at the heart of that was Wax Trax. Through Wax Trax, I learned to revel in the fact that I'm a freak, that I'm a misfit, and that I could live life according to my own design in my own way, and it didn't matter what the assholes around me thought. I stand before you tonight as an emissary to you all as fans of Wax Trax, and my only claim to fame is that I am a fan of Wax Trax. I ask that tonight you share with me that fame, that we are all fans of Wax Trax. It has been through the years our force, our camaraderie, our support of an event historical in not only the United States but in the world, that we are all freaks and misfits bound under Wax Trax, and that we can all let our freak flags fly, and we can all be strong in what they have given us. So please, thank you.
Last but not least, one of the oldest, most passionate Wax Trax boys, Grant.
I love my dad at home tonight, and unfortunately for him, the enabler of many concerts here over the years. Wow, I don't even know what to say. So, for those of you who don't know me, which is probably 99.9% of you, I first came upon Wax Trax in 1994. Today, for the past few years, I've run basically a fan site called Wax Trax, not subpop.org. Which is basically the answer to things. I'm a dork. So I cannot remember my own father's birthday, but I know what Wax 7093 did. It's clocked today. Anyway, I came upon Wax Trax by a terrible accident. I grew up in the suburbs of Chicago, and the suburbs of Chicago, for those of you who spend any time there, are a little dull. Maybe not the best place to be breaking out your manic panic and your leather jacket when you are 12 years old. So I found myself in a record store, long gone, Quaker Goat Death, on North Avenue. Really great store. It was a good store. And buying something, asked them if they had some, I think I was buying Kin FM, and I asked if they had some Kin FM thing. They said, well, no, why don't you just go to Wax Trax around the corner? And being a precocious but mostly clueless 12-year-old, I did. And the moment that I walked into the door there, despite being, again, mostly clueless, I was not treated like a fan, but was really treated like family by the people who were working there at the time, which again was, to put it in context, long after the sort of glory days of Lincoln Avenue that I think many of you experienced. I caught it very much at the end. But despite that, I was treated with so much graciousness and respect and just joy. And, you know, really, that instilled in me a whole value system that I carry with me to this day. And so if I had a drink, I would raise it to Julia and to the Nash and Fletcher families, and most of all to Jim and Danny and to the fans, because, you know, Wax Trax was about values, and it was a value about being independent, being irreverent, and basically fuck the rules. So.
For the nerds, CMSDM.